Oh, goody.
Alright, what's up everybody? Zombies here again. And today we have some more Mercenaries gameplay for you. So, everyone seemed to really enjoy Humans last time. I really enjoyed it too. So I thought we'd take another crack at it with a little bit of a different build. So this one is more healing centric. We're going to be trying the Anduin, Cornelius, Natalie lead. Now it looks like they have 3 fighters, so that's a little scary, so it might be worth considering a Lich King lead instead here. Let's see. So that means they're definitely not a Frost comp. Could be... I guess we'll just go... We'll try our regular opener. See what it is first. Lich King, Varden, Tyrion. Okay, well this is neat. Definitely not your typical lead here. Definitely we're gonna get slowed a lot here, but I don't think it's that big of a deal. I'm gonna get the tracker up. So we honestly might as well just punch in for damage this turn. Because there's no point in healing because it's just too fast. So that's fine. We don't want our healing ability slowed anyway. Alright, so now we can start healing up. A lot of heals going on here. Boom. Okay. Alright, we get our healing. Anduin starts getting bigger. More healing. More healing. Yeah, this is sweet. This is really sweet. Human healing. It's gonna get us there. Okay, so it's Illidan. What's the best way to do this? AoE. I think I just try and protect the... Alright, so... I could try and protect this or just go for the double heals. Double heals is very slow on the healing though. We don't really have enough damage to get it down though. So we'll go for the slower heal here. Damage there. See how that goes. Alright, so buffing Illidan kind of makes sense. Oh, a blade dance. That's pretty scary. Alright, so we need to play around what they're doing here, I think. I would really like to AoE though. I think we protect our Anduin. Could protect this, but I'm kind of okay with it. The dying here. Rather keep the Anduin alive. If we're doing that, we might as well just Nova. Maybe it's right to just heal first then. At least get some value out of this. 20 would put me to 55. So I guess we'll try and do that. Yeah, see, they're going for the Anduin. Alright, so I'm really happy we did what we did there. That really paid off. Look at that. Tyrion's down. Anduin's still nice and healthy. That Illidan's really scary right now, though. Definitely gotta do something about that. There's Karen. We can actually... Alright, so... We're gonna heal. Kind of like salvation here. Yeah, let's salvation into maybe more healing. It's a little passive, but it kind of sets up for next turn. We could go for healing like corn and just like let this die.
Job's done.
Yeah, let's try that. Alright, so that is just negating a ton of damage. Look at that. Alright, so this is what we wanted, because now we can get in something like Tyrion. Make the Illidan small. Try and deal with it.
Put your faith in the light. Job's done.
Actually, I'm just gonna punch in. We really need the damage. Alright, so Illidan is small. He takes a bunch of free damage. Love to see it. We actually get the kill because we swung in. So that was a good move. Oh, and we get the win. Let's go, healing humans. Alright, triple caster. That should be interesting. It could be a Grom Valera. So I think we're going to go Anduin, Cornelius, Natalie. Worked well last time, so might as well give it a shot. Yeah, it's funny. I totally forgot Natalie is a human. But she is, so it's great. Got all them human synergies. From Valera. Thrall. Okay, so I think this should be a good matchup for us. Alright, so how we want to do this. We do this one. We do this here. And what do we do with the Natalie? We could stack it, but we don't really I think we just go for Anathema. I think we just take the flip, see what they target. Alright, so they target the corn. Wow, they're just totally trying to kill the corn. That's pretty surprising. I'll be honest, I did not expect that. Unexpected move. Alright, so I try and protect the Anduin. I feel like the healing might not be bad. I want to switch back to
Job's done.
AoE. Curious how they target here. That Diamond Thrall is really sick. Look at that. The Doom Hammer. Yeah, that's a really cool one. Alright, so they slow the corn, so they just target it. It's honestly fine. Yeah, this is good for us, I think. I really like shrinking this with the Tyrion.
Don't tempt me,
The void is filled with many whispers.
Alright, so Tyrion shrinks that.
job's done.
Yeah, I think that should be good. It's an argument to buffing the Anduin, but I kind of like doing it this way. Alright, let's see. So Valyria goes in, it's a lot of damage. Alright, so making it small there was huge. That was pretty big, I think.
Job's done.
Alright, so Valyria's out of stealth, so that's nice. Now they have increased speed with the shadow, which isn't the greatest. Might actually be worth just going for healing here.
Job's done.
Yeah, let's try that. This, I think, should kill the Valyria if it swings in. Alright, cursive. Yep, that makes sense. Yep. Really? Oh, this worked out how I wanted it to. Let's go. Alright, this should be good. Now I think I can just get out Rogers.
Show them what we're made of.
This needs to go. Once Natalie's gone, should be easy. We have a very big, very healthy Tyrion, though. Yep. GG. Let's go. 2-0 with humans. Okay, so it is a rematch versus Jigsaw. They were running that Varden, Tyrion, Lich King opener. So I think we'll do Anduin, Corn, maybe a Lich King of our own. try it. Changing up the lineup. That's kind of the cool thing about humans. I think you can change up this lineup a fair bit and have some pretty interesting results. Swing in the middle, damage there, and damage there.
Job's done.
Yep. Oh, that makes sense. Now they're slow too. A lot slower than we are. Gonna start healing up. It's kind of even tempting to use the Lich King to start healing too. I think we're gonna hold off on that for a turn. We want to keep up the momentum with the slows.
Job's done.
So, oh, they go for the heal. That's interesting. Alright, so I think we want to heal again. Heal again. Damage and heal. Wow, it's 30 health. It's quite a lot. Let's see, what will they do? Now we're just gonna swing in again. I like the slow. Oh, interesting. So maybe we should have swung in. I think we're doing fine though. Because they aren't really getting anywhere doing what they're doing a whole lot. Like they're slowing us, but we're slowing them. They don't really have healing for their board, and we do for ours. Just gotta be careful about the timing of that Varden freeze. Freeze on Anduin. It's a good move. Definitely a solid move. Let's see, how are we doing this? I think I'm gonna heal Cornelius.
Job's done.
Let's try that. See if healing can save the day here. Look at all that healing. Oh, psych, we aren't actually swinging in. You got played, Lich King. You got played.
The Earth Mother is near.
Alright. So, Karen's out. Well, we can keep the healing going. Like trying to get rid of the Lich King here. It's fine leaving it around for a turn though, because it's really not like threatening us, and we can let it get swept up with like the... Okay, so it just dies from residual damage, which is fine too. Look at that, 25 speed. Arden Flurry. That's hilarious. And we still have our whole opening board here. And we've churned through 2 of our opponent's units. This is pretty nuts. They're gonna Diablo AoE us into Snap, probably, which is pretty gross. Not much we can do to play around that, though.
Job's done.
I imagine that's what's gonna happen. Yep. Oh, it doesn't work though because of Cornelius's ability. That's pretty crazy. They counted wrong. That's nuts. Okay. Probably should have done things a little different last turn then. Let's see, so this is actually like fastest speed on the board. Go for damage there. Protect the humans. Actually, I like this play quite a bit. Might even be best to heal this here. That might be a little greedy though. I think that might be a little too greedy. Let's see. Oh, look at that. Look at all that. That's crazy. All the damage we just basically totally prevented.
Job's done.
Let's try that. It's honestly crazy that this lead worked so well. But it did. I think the last unit they have in the back there is Illidan. Okay, so we can actually speed up Anduin here if we want. Natalie.
The void is filled with many whispers.
Now we want the Tyrion out, I think.
Job's done.
Alright, so what we're doing here. Anathema. Nova. So let's see, it's 14 and 10, so it's 24, 37. Diablo will still be around, but we can snipe it down next turn.
Job's done.
Alright, let's do that. Oh, they actually swung in, so that saved us quite a bit of health, too. Yeah, so we should be good from here, feels like. Kill the Diablo, heal up. What's most important to buff? Probably want the Anduin safe for when the Odin comes in. It's a lot of damage. Ooh, we get snapped, so that was actually a mistake there on my part.
Show them what we're made of.
Let's see what we can do now. So we could go... hit that. Heal the Anduin to make it Nova.
Job's done.
Kill both of these. Make that almost dead. We get Earth Stomped. Oh, this we need to reorder. I think we do want the Anduin on the outside. Just because it can take more hits here. This might actually be closer than I thought it was going to be. So we should actually do... Maybe it's just Holy Word Salvation. I think this is riskier. They can just stack abilities too. But I'm going to take the risk. I think, because the healing is just not a lot. Maybe it is worth doing. Yeah, we're gonna protect the humans if we can. Oh, we get it off. Oh, that's so huge. Look at that. 100% made the right call there. Wow. That's nuts. Now we can shrink this. And just get a ton of damage down.
Job's done.
And buff our stuff. Yeah, look at that. Wow. Crazy game there. We almost threw a little bit, but we were able to turn it around in the end there. Alright, so humans was really fun with this variant. The Anduin Cornelius Natalie start definitely proved very resilient with the incredible amount of healing we have. And we saw that also swapping out some of the backline, like Lich King or Tyrion, to the front in some games was very beneficial. So that's one really nice thing about this comp. It's definitely very versatile, which is a huge plus, and definitely, I think, makes her a very strong potential comp, because comps are always better when your opponent isn't 100% sure what they're going to be running up against, even if they have a general idea of what you're playing. So really like it for that reason. If you're looking to try some more fun human stuff, this is a fun kind of different take on the build. I actually forgot Natalie was human, so that's kind of funny, but she is really good there. I would really like if we got another green to go with Tyrion here. Another green human could be very strong, but Lich King actually did rather well. He can be a little hit or miss sometimes depending on the matchup. Definitely isn't feeling quite as good in the versus nature, but against CDC seems to do a lot of work good amount of the time, especially sometimes if you set him out as a lead, get those slows off from the very beginning. And as usual, Rogers continues to impress. Really awesome character. Still need to finish leveling her equipment all the way up, so I'm a little bit below, but I'm almost there. But even still, she feels really, really strong, and I'm definitely looking forward to playing more with her. That's going to do it for this video. If you enjoyed it, do remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.